Tip zone face off one by the Penguins. Letang is up.
Again, he scores! Sergei Gonchar blisters it through the pads of Varlamov to tie the game at 1. And it is a power play goal. Back to Erskine. Defenseman John Erskine in front. Oh, a shot. Oh, Fleury just made an incredible save on Sergei Fedorov. Unbelievable. Chatan closer to the Crosby. He scores! Sidney Crosby makes it 4-2. He's for the puck. Talbot gets there. Talbot down the wing. His shot. He scores! Jordan Staal for Chatan. The Staal shot. He scores! Jordan Staal buries it inside the post, and the all-important first goal belongs to the Penguins. Dropping it off. Fedotenko. He scores! Ruslan Fedotenko ties the game at 2. Save on Kennedy, another chance for the Penguins. Getting all kind of chances, and they finally score. Tyler Kennedy was there, and Matt Cook gets his first goal of the playoffs to give the Penguins a 3-2 lead. Goodness interfered with one of the Capitals. I think it was Boyd Gordon in front of the net. The fans wanted a penalty. Here's Malkin in front. Gino wins it for the Penguins in overtime and went off a Capital defenseman into the goal, and the Penguins take a 3-2 lead in the series. Ovechkin shoots. Fleury makes a great glove save on Alexander Ovechkin. Puck nicely on this power play. Here's Gonchar shooting to get all of it. Crosby fires it in off his right skate up to his stick, and he slips it in behind Varlamov. The Penguins have a power play goal and a 1-0 lead. Here's Adams with a chance. He scored! Craig Adams, talk about secondary scoring. That could be an omen there for the Penguins as they get that 2-goal lead, something they couldn't do in the first period of games in this series. It's 2-0 Pittsburgh, and an unlikely hero. To Letang, he fires. Did he score? Yes, top shelf. He fired it in. Chris Letang makes it 4-0, and all of a sudden Varlamov been rattled by the Penguins.
The water bottle. Here's Letang, a laser shot up over Varlamov, and there is the end of the season for Semyon Varlamov.
Well, I wondered when it would happen. I thought it would happen a lot earlier in this series, and we'd see him go to the bench and see Josie Theodore come into it. Ovechkin pops it up.